And he went to Honolulu High School, and he dropped out before his junior year, so he only had uh, 10 years of education. And then he followed that up with 1 year at Maui Vocational School, where he learned carpentry. And from that point on, his profession bloomed. And I think, personally, I think he should have been a mechanical designer. You know, and as I was growing up, he would have fit right into designing.
What I remember is my dad, every day after work, he would go to the church and set up the booths for, the whole week before or so, and set everything up. And then afterwards, then we'd have the Obon. And then afterwards, take everything down. Well, they would take everything down, but they didn't have any kind of numbering system or anything. They would just, put all the, I guess, I don't know if they saved all the wood and everything and just stored it. And so I guess later after that, he just decided that maybe it would be easier to number all the pieces of wood so that they knew which booth it went to, and all the nuts and bolts were assembled with that one piece. So the two numbers would go together, right? My dad went to other Obons and looked at what they had. Okay, so San Jose was our biggest competitor. And so he would go over and see what they did with their construction and what kind of games they had and everything like that. San Jose and Palo Alto, for sure, that he would check things out and see how things, he can make mountain views better.
When they had the games and stuff at the beginning, they were renting all the games. The nickel pitch, the dime pitch, the color spot, the bear pitch. They were renting it from somebody. And then later on, after things got going, my father decided to make some of the games. So he did do that one at a time. So every year, all the games didn't come out, but he did 2 or 3 at a time.
Somebody needed to make sure that it worked okay, so we got to practice on it. Nickel pitch, when he drew in all the lines and everything like that. We practiced to make sure that the nickels bounced the right way and everything. And he also did animal pitch, and we had to pitch dimes. And I know he made chuck-a-luck and roll the ball, that different, he had to paint all the things different colors and things like that. So I just remember, having fun in that part of it.
During the construction and stuff, they also constructed the area for the bingo booths. And all I remember is that the junior YBA used to man the booths, collect money, and pass out cards and prizes to the winners when we did bingo.
My father was the primary person to make the rolling carts to put the tables and the chairs underneath the Sangha Hall specifically for the Obon and other functions of the church. My dad sharpened the knives in the kitchen for, cooking all the good food that we served at the bazaar. And he would use a stone to sharpen all of the knives so that everybody would have nice, sharp cutting implements.
My mom, Masayo Yokoyama, and my dad both were in the back of the kitchen, always cutting the pineapple boats. And they were very good at doing that. And it takes a lot of time because they take whole pineapple and they have to slice it down the middle of it to keep the stem and everything, intact, and to make the boats. And I watched them many times doing this, and then I learned how to do it myself just by watching them. It takes talent. I mean, you have to, you can make one mistake and you blow the whole thing.
We also had the best food. We did.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And the udon was perfect. I mean, the udon.
Actually, we really didn't talk about it. We just know that he went after work and came home late, and they were tired, but he still, church was the place, for him, and he really enjoyed going and being part of that whole community. And a lot of his good friends were there, and that's it. And my mom too, not just my dad, but both of our parents.